Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Hi Taurus, hope you're doing great. I'm doing your monthly June reading. I will do 3 parts. One will be sort of a general message using astrology. So I will pull a planet within a sign, within a house, just to give you a general message on what's influencing you from the stars above. You don't have to have that particular placement in your natal chart. It's just like an overview of the month for you. Then we'll move into like a love message, and then I'll do a career and money message for you at the end. I will timestamp those in the comment section, or you'll find it both in the comment section, sorry guys, and the description box below, so you can easily navigate whatever interests you. So thank you for considering and remembering that this is a general message, so only take what resonates. Do reverse the roles when needed. So sometimes I will maybe address you or reading from the perspective of your standpoint, your point of view, or your energy on the reading. But if you feel that the energy belongs to someone else, just reverse the roles. Again, before I start, thank you for liking the video, commenting, subbing, whatever. I'd love to hear from you. In the description box, you'll find my email. If you do want a personal reading, just reach out. Let's dive in. So let's look at that planet that you have influencing you for the month of June. We're looking at the South Node, which is not technically a planet. It's a point. It's where the orbit of the moon crosses the ecliptic, going downwards. It speaks of having to release something from past lives, if you believe in past lives. Whether it belongs to karma that you've been carrying with you across lifetimes, it does speak within this lifetime of something that you are doing very habitually, that you need to sort of let go if you do want to grow. So we'll look at what it is that you're shedding with the South Node. We'll look at, so the South Node in Aquarius. We're looking at something related to your ideals, the big picture of your life, how you foresee your future. So maybe you have an outdated view of what your life ought to be, and you need to change your view, your standpoint, like your outlook on life. Let's see in which house this falls. In the first house. First house is your personality, but it's also your body. So it's interesting that it does speak of your health here, for one. So it does tell you that if you have any bad habits, anything that you're reluctant to, like, especially just things that you don't even maybe consider as bad habits, you need to sort of wake up here. The energy of Aquarius is like trying to make you aware, self-conscious, more conscious of what you do that you're unaware of, because South Node energy is very unconscious. It's like doing things, from not even knowing where it comes from, that you're doing these things. It could be very much linked to what you've seen when you've seen your parents do as you grew up, like just picking up on, traits and behaviors and whatnot. When it concerns the first house as well, so the health portion is one thing, habits and but it's also a little bit related to how you feed yourself, like the kind of food, not just the food that you eat, but like what you listen to, the influences that you pick up. So be mindful of, be selective with Aquarius. Be curious with the Aquarian energy about, open your mind about what it is that you can learn here to grow, because it does concern you as a person, it's the first house, so it's like from the ascendant, the point of the ascendant. So a lot to do with who you are, like what people first know and see of you, how you basically show up for others. I feel that in June you're gonna first become more conscious of how you are and how you behave. And I think you're going to open your mind to new ways of being in order to grow out of, just very fixed energy with the Aquarius here, very fixed sort of patterns with the South Node. I see something very positive in terms of breaking out of that particular box, if you want. And I see you with the future, the energy of looking forward, having a bright future, being guided with the Aquarian energy, which is like saying you're being guided by the star energy in the tarot. There's something very positive coming for you if you do accept, and if you work things through here for yourself, right? If you accept, if you allow changes to take place, if you consciously choose to change. Look, the Eight of Swords. So you are stuck in a rut. You know what? I was talking and I didn't mean to start with this. The love portion, I'm about to start the love portion. I will draw an oracle. It's in French. I will translate. It says, I'm scared to lose you. Peur de te perdre. I'm scared to lose you. So this person says, I'm afraid that you will leave me, that you will abandon our relationship, that you won't go all the way to the end. I don't want things to end. I don't know what to do. So this person is very, very worried. The person that you're thinking about at the moment, as I address your love reading, your love situation. You're dealing with someone that's very worried. Someone that's not able to... It's funny because I do want to point out that whatever behaviors you're enacting on the first portion of the read with this, these particular habits that you are trying to break free of, you're dealing with someone in the same sort of situation with the Eight of Swords. So there's a resonance between the two portions of the read. It might be you here in the love sense, in the love portion. It might be you being stuck, feeling stuck, which means that the person who's in front of you, who's scared to lose you, might have an inkling that you're not comfortable with being reined in and sort of stuck. So they might feel your restlessness and they might wonder if you're going to want to free yourself. The Page of Cups. There's the possibility of a beautiful conversation, open-hearted conversation between you, both of you, exchanging truly about what you think, what you feel. I see messages. I see you both being open towards one another, being very vulnerable and tender on the Page of Cups here. I think you need to talk about things. Let's see how it plays out. Okay, so the Seven of Wands, someone is pushing someone away. There is the Judgment and the Page of Swords, Page of Blades. So there's a situation where definitely someone wants to repeat this relationship. It might be that you're on a break. It might be that you're separated. You know, I'm not sure like where you're at with this relationship. But someone is really wanting this relationship to sort of kick in gear, like get in gear, you know, like They would want things to pick up between the two of you. But there's definitely an energy of, how can I put it? Let me show you. So the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands. This is wands here, the crystals. It's like, imagine someone feeling cornered and then trying to like really stand their ground, trying to push back on this energy. I'm not sure where you stand here. I have to admit, I feel that you're much more, you're looking at the situation very objectively with the Page of Swords, the Page of Blades. I feel that you're not speaking up too much. I think that the other person is really laying it out, really telling you how they feel, really like opening up. But I'm not sure that you're receptive as the way that they want to. I do feel that you're putting your limits, your boundaries up, or you're creating boundaries, you know, with this person, towards this person. I really don't think you like being stuck or stifled, or, you know, for some reason I feel this person is sort of choking you in a way. I don't think you like that. I think you're pushing them away. And I think this person feels it. I think they know that they're about to lose you, or that, you know, the trick here would be they need to become conscious that they're doing this, and that the more they do it, it is making you want to just turn your back and walk away. For now, I feel there's like some sort of, there's like the possibility, there's no action on your part with the Page of Blades, of Swords. I think that you're waiting to see what this person is, how they're going to react and what they're going to do. But you are keeping your distances on the Seven of Wands, and this person is really trying to get your attention to, you know, give this relationship a chance again. So interestingly, the Eight of Blades, the Eight of Swords belongs both to you in terms of energy as it belongs to the other person. So it's a mix between you are feeling, you know, being held too tight, like there's an energy of someone like being breathing down your shoulder, like down your neck, sorry. I think you don't want that. Whereas this person is feeling very, very stuck with they're in their heads basically, and they keep thinking of the worst. Anyways, let's look at the professional side of things. Let's look at your money, your career for the month of June. Go down a new career path. So you're invited to do something new, at least investigate, or at least try, or we'll see what this other one says. Unexpected expenses are incoming. Let me pull a third one. I need something else on the new career path. I'd like to know if we can get more clarity here. This is the career path for you. Okay, so something very brand new is coming in, or you're definitely wanting to explore a new path. You might already be looking for a new job. You might have already started a new job, and you're wondering if this is for you. It is. The confirmation is here. But you will have to manage your money properly here, because there's expenses coming in that if you're in between jobs, or if you're thinking of switching, you need to make sure that you have a job before you leave the old one. Make sure that you're not putting yourself in a situation where there's no money coming in for a while. Think this through. Let's look at the new career path. The High Priestess. You're doing things very secretly. You're doing things very privately. You're being careful about, especially if you haven't changed jobs yet, you're keeping this very hush-hush. You are, applying, you've written your CV, you're already like communicating with headhunters and whatnot. So you're doing this on the down low. You need to be discreet. It's a good idea. The Fool. You're about to start something brand new. You're going to get hired. I can truly feel it. Intuitively, you do know that, intuitively with the High Priestess, you know that this is right for you. You know that whatever you're choosing is going to be a huge break in terms of something radically different, something very original. Under the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. Let me pull it out for you. A huge change, something very lucky, something that really propels you forward. It's amazing. I love this energy for you. It's going to move quickly. With the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune, things are like basically in the blink of an eye here. Like you get the new job and you start. It's almost everything happens in June here. There's a lot of movement. You could be traveling in the new job or be in a job that will allow you to, especially with the Fool, like you want to be wandering, you want to be outside, out and about. For some reason, I think that you want to, there's a lot of energy of wanting to explore with the Fool. Like you need like an adventure. You want your everyday to feel like every day is different. It's super exciting in terms of energies. So there is some a little bit of unsettling energies on the Wheel of Fortune because there is an energy of rolling the dice here. You have the unknown in front of you. You need to leap on the Fool card. So, and the Wheel of Fortune is like this sort of a gamble here. But intuitively, you feel guided with the High Priestess. You feel like you're doing the right thing. But there is there's a lot up in the air in a way. And it requires a lot of faith here. A lot of trust in the universe. But the confirmation from the Oracle is this is the career path for you. Let's look at the angel number that comes out for you. 888. It reads, this is a powerful manifestation time, a time of abundance. Your life, purpose, goals, and dreams are supported by the universe. You're about to be rewarded. So it's a positive Wheel of Fortune. Obviously, you're feeling like you're starting like a sort of a new cycle. Something is really sort of, you might feel like it's a step up. Whatever that means for you in the context here. Just make sure you watch your expenses. Just make sure you handle the transition properly in terms of your money, right? Just like, don't be foolish. Do it, do your research. Like the High Priestess is an energy of being very, making sure that you know everything. It's a card of knowing. But like studying, like it's the High Priestess is very knowledgeable. You're not doing things out of a whim. So remember that. Use those skills and stay discreet. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and subbing. I'll see you soon.